Hey guys, Anthony here. Thank you for joining me on Running for Distance today. Today we're going to be talking about what you wear when it's cold. What kind of winter wear do you wear when it's cold outside? Let me catch my breath for a second. Whew. So, there's a lot of different things that you can wear because, as we all know, cold is different meanings for everybody. Cold for some people is 50 or 60 degrees. Cold for others might be 20 or 30 degrees Fahrenheit, that is. I like running between 40 degrees and 60 degrees Fahrenheit. That's my go-to temperature. It's not cold. That's comfortable for me. Cold for me would be anything that's less than freezing, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. That's kind of cold to me. Now, I've gotten to where I am becoming a little bit more bold in my running, and I'm not always wearing stuff that I used to laugh at. You know, that includes tights, that includes wind pants and things of that nature. If it's still around freezing, I'm going out like this. Shorts, long socks, and I'm good. But for the most part, you know, when the temperatures drop, you want to stay warm. You want to keep your core warm. You want to keep your body warm. For me, you just got to stay warm. You want to be a little uncomfortable when you start off, because if you dress too warm and you start off and you're bundled and you're toasty, you get to running and you're, 10-15 minutes into your run, your body starts to heat up. You're going to be wanting to take layers off, and then you're in a mess, right? You don't want to have to be stripping layers off when it's freezing cold outside. You want to be just right. And sometimes it takes some adjustment and some adaptation and just kind of figuring out what works best for you. I know with enough running for me over the years that I have adjusted. Sometimes I go out and I'm not layered enough and I freeze my butt off. I've learned the hard way. But for the most part now, so for me, it's this wool stocking cap. I've had this thing since my high school years. My parents got it for me for Christmas. I absolutely love it. And it's thick and it keeps my head warm. I will always wear a stocking cap when the temperatures are cool. That way I keep my core temperature contained, because as you all know, if you don't, then you're about to learn that your heat goes through your head, right? A lot of your body heat will escape through your head, and that's why a lot of times when you run and it's cold outside, you just see the heat just rolling off of your head, right? So that's what happens. A lot of the heat escapes from your head, so I like to trap that in my hat, my stocking cap, and keep that on my head to where my head stays warm, my ears stay warm, and my face, not so much. I'm not worried about that. I do have a mask that I wear when it gets to sub-zero temperatures. As far as gloves go, my hands do get cold. Sometimes I just pull them inside my sleeves like this if I don't have my gloves to keep my hands warm. Other times I'll wear some cotton gloves that are the throwaway kind. But I've also really like these particular gloves. These are like gloves / mittens. As you can see, it has the mitten overlay that helps keep the water out. But when you strip that off, then you've got the actual glove itself. And so it's kind of a 2-for-1 glove mitten combo. Keeps my hands warm, keeps them dry for the most part. I ran in the rain in these and they did pretty good. Other than that, I wear this long sleeve tech shirt, as you can see. It's a non-wicking, dry fit shirt. It's a Nike. It's one of my favorites. It's not heavy, but it feels good. And then under this, I have a compression shirt, okay? So the compression shirt stays against my body, keeps my body and my core warm for the most part. This should keep me warm as I'm running. My body will start to warm up and it'll stay warm and I won't get too warm. I do stay on the cool side with this, but that's not too bad. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to complain. I'd rather be a little on the cool side than roasty toasty, because I don't do well when I'm roasty toasty. And then also, long socks, right? Long socks up around the ankles, like so. Keep my ankles warm, keeps my my calves warm and my Achilles and everything, and so I'm doing okay with that. And so, but let's go ahead and jump into some of the other gear that you might have on cold running days that I would recommend for those of you that don't want to wear shorts and that don't want to wear just a lightweight compression shirt and a dry wet shirt. That will include a mask, heavier shirt, jackets, pants. Also, you've got your compression. You could wear compression pants. You could also wear, you know, tights if you want, leggings, aerobic pants, or but guys, it's a cold and windy day. I'm actually going against my running plan today. Haven't been feeling very good. Just a little run down and a little bit of a stomach issue. Woo! That's right, man. And just not feeling 100%. So I'm supposed to go out and do intervals, and my body just doesn't feel it. My body's not feeling up to doing intervals, so I'm just going to go out and do a little shakeout run just to keep the body loose and limber. And then tomorrow I'll pick up right where my training plan left off and just go from there. So onward and upward though, guys. Ultimately, I have a goal. I'll get there, but sometimes you have to adjust. You have to pivot and punt in a different direction. Holy cow, what a beautiful, beautiful sunset. Here we go. Are you ready? Get ready. Is that not beautiful or what? Well, hey guys, it is Sunday afternoon. I didn't get a run in yesterday. I'm disappointed. Let's just say I had plumbing stuff and things of that nature to take care of yet again. And it was frustrating, but it's something that had to be done. And, today I can go out for a nice long run and then come home and watch my Chiefs kick the Browns' butts. So, having a pretty good run, just taking it real easy today. I didn't run Friday, and that was supposed to be intervals. I was supposed to do a tempo run yesterday. That didn't happen due to all the plumbing and construction stuff that I had to work on. But you know what? That's part of life. You just have to adapt and pivot and do what you can. So, my training plan is not life or death. You have to adjust. So yeah, I missed 2 runs, but in the grand scheme of things, that will not make or break a race or my training. So I just gave my body a little extra rest, and we'll just roll with it going forward. So today was supposed to be a recovery run of 45 minutes. I'm going a little longer than 45 minutes just so I can get some extra mileage in and time on my feet. So, it's a beautiful day, about 47 degrees. It's a little on the windy side, but as you can see, beautiful skyline, beautiful sky. guys, hope you're doing well. This week was not what I expected for my mileage and for my training. But as we've talked about before, you just got to deal with it, you got to roll with it, and you do what you can, right? You embrace the suck, you get the time on your feet that you can get, and you take care of things that come your way. I had a sick child, I had plumbing issues, the list goes on and on, right? I could make excuses all the day long. Thing is I still got some mileage in, between 20 and 25 miles. Not the mileage that I wanted, but it was still good mileage. The mileage I did get in was beneficial for me. So I hope you enjoyed the content this week. The footage that I share is from my GoPro 9 that I received in the mail this last week. So I'm excited to start integrating some footage from my GoPro Hero 9. It is a game changer. I love the stabilization of the camera. I love how it makes the footage look good and it's not shaky and bouncy when I'm running. So that is a huge perk and a huge plus, and I look forward to sharing more content with you guys going forward. I also hope you got something out of the cold weather gear review and the things that I wear in the cold. Just a little something. So this week wasn't exactly what I anticipated, but there's always next week. And so this next week coming up, I look forward to get the mileage bumped back up, more time on my feet, and just enjoying the creation outside and just getting out and doing something that I love. So guys, I appreciate you following along with me on Running for Distance, the new spin on this channel. It's no longer the Scarecrow Runner. The Scarecrow Runner I will always be, but the passion and the motivation behind this channel going forward is running for distance, because that's what I do. I run for distance. Whether it's short or long, that's what I do. So guys, hit the like button down below. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about this footage. Let me know what you wear in cold weather for running. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as it helps build this channel and grow this channel. And guys, I appreciate you following along with me. Have a great week. We will see you next time.